Hello guys, welcome to another video about Beginner Guide and Albion Online. Today we will talk how you can do solo fame farm and silver in AVA Road to level up your weapon fast. We will also talk about how to find the safe AVA portal for yourself and the best peak time to do AVA Road solo. If you are new to this AVA Road content then, just know that in this content you can earn 1 million silvers within 30 minutes and around 500k plus fame under 30 minutes too. So, now before talking about AVA Road, the thing that new players need to know about AVA Road is that it is the lethal zone portal where you will lose your gear when you die. And unfortunately, you might encounter too many players if you do not know how to find the safe AVA portal too. So basically, there are three types of chests you can see in AVA Road map, which are green, blue, and gold or yellow chests. Greens are for the solo players. Blue chest means it needs duo or more players, and gold means it needs 7 people to clear it. And guys, the only differences in these chests are the fames you get, not the silver. Because even if you do gold chests with party one day, the loot will be similar to that of green or blue chests. Also, you can see in YouTube about how solo player can clear blue chests too, but I do not recommend it because it is very unsafe. If you are solo player, just do the green chest. Now, another important thing about these chests is that even though you may see them as green, blue, or gold chests, if you go inside to that boss area, you will find that they have either small chests, medium chests, epic chests, or legendary chests. And if you clear those chests, again, the loot will be determined from the color of the chests, like green, blue, purple, or gold. Another thing is that the map in these AVA roads is either Tier 4 map, Tier 6 map, or Tier 8 map. So if you are a solo player who want to start fame and silver farming in green chests, then avoid small chests in Tier 4 maps and do either medium, epic, or legendary chests. But if you find a Tier 8 map, then do every chest you can do because it is worth doing. Also, the most profitable map in AVA Road is the Tier 6 map, which can be easily accessed from Outlands. Why Tier 6 instead of Tier 8? Because finding a Tier 8 AVA Road is very hard while Tier 6 is easy to find. So now let's talk about how to find these tiers 6 safe AVA Road as a beginner player. Now, as a beginner player, you will be doing activities around royal cities, right? So basically, you will think that why not go to the nearest AVA portal to do the green chess? Now, if I am right, then just think that how many other players are also thinking the same as you? So technically, if you go the nearest AVA portal from the city, then you will mostly encounter other players who will be in a group or a stronger solo player who will kill you because you are just a beginner player for now, and trust me, you won't want any fight and you will lose silver in time. Thus, I made this topic about how to find the safe AVA Road portal as a solo player if you want to do AVA Road, and I highly recommend it instead of Black Zone Outlands. So the answer to how to find safe AVA Road is either it's from Brazilian City, which most of the beginner players do not have access to, or the answer is from the SAFE portal, which is another portal located in your city. And if you already knew about this, then congratulations. And if you just knew about this, then just hit a like and sub to my channel because next time I will talk how you can earn millions as a beginner player without premium and Albion Online too. So, why SAFE portal, right? After testing out so many portals from city areas, I found that it is very hard to find the Tier 6 map, first of all, and it is very hard to have a peaceful content in green chests in the nearest city portals. Also, I highly suggest you to skip the weekend days like Saturday, because the AVA Road will be filled with lots of players. So back to the SAFE portal. If you don't know SAFE portal, then it is located in the main city portal that looks like a portal. And the mechanism of this portal is to transfer you to a random black zone, which is far from the city portal. Thus, the AVA portal located in those outlands is your main entrance to do green chests, because very few players will enter there. However, keep in mind that if there is a high number of headouts, which is like a house in the map, avoid the AVA portal in that map and change to another map to enter AVA portal. I tried this method to do green chests, and surprisingly, I encounter very few numbers of players inside AVA portal, and most of them were solo. So the benefit of encountering solo player means you can run away safely. Also, those solo players also used PvE weapons. From this method, I earn around 1 million silver in one run And good fame too, which makes it a better place than the Balk Zone Outlands where you will find lots of gankers. Another thing why you should learn AVA Road is that there are high demands for contents in AVA Road, and even if you don't have premium or you are just a beginner, you can do it with other parties. I will explain in another video soon how even though you are a beginner solo player, you can make millions. Just comment down Road to Millions Guide in the comment section. Now you know how to find the AVA Roads safely, right? So now let's talk about the cheapest builds to meta builds for solo AVA Roads. So, for a beginner player, I always recommend them to wear cheapest builds that is under 150,000 to avoid too much silver losses because beginner players need to learn about the content first before going any expensive build. And the cheapest but best build for AVA Road clearance is the Druidic Staff with Mercenary Jacket. Just put a Druidic Staff with Mist Collar, Mercenary Jacket for extra heal, Scholar Sandal for Mana Regain, and Guardian Helmet for sustain or to escape gankers, and you are good to go in AVA Road. You don't need an expensive cape or gears. Just a 4.2 or even 4.1 build can do its job in Tier 6 AVA Road map. However, Tier 8 map will need at least 4.3 or 5.2 or 6.1, which is equivalent to Tier 7 gear. But again, finding a Tier 8 map is hard, so for now as a beginner player, just run with 4.2 Druidic Staff set. Now, if you have more money to spare and want a fast clearance, then change helmet to Cultist Cowl. Wear a cape like Demon Cape for fast clearance. Now, if you are not a healer guide but more of an aggressive player, then you can go the most meta weapon in solo AVA Road, which is the Blood Moon Staff that can cost you a fortune. So Blood Moon Staff, Stalker Helmet, Mercenary Jacket, Scholar Sandal for mana, and Caerleon Cape for more damage, or Limhurst Cane for mana. You can also change your helmet to Spectre Hood and Miranry Jacket for Hellion Jacket. Now, if you want to spend average instead of fortune, then you can go Battle Axe or Spear in AVA Chest 2 with the same gear as the Blood Moon, but it needs a better knowledge of these weapons and dodging skills. So basically, if you are going first time in AV Green Chest, just go with Druidic Staff first. Now, the main question is why to go AVA Road instead of going in Black Zone or doing safe content inside city like Blue Zone or Yellow Zones. The answer number one is to earn silver and fame. And the answer number two is, it's to explore everything in this game so that you may find what your best content is in the game. Many players will say, don't go Black Zone, don't do this, or don't do that, because you will eventually die, and so on. But the reason why they are telling you this is they have already done that activity hundreds of times, or they have done only once and assume that it is not worth it. And the final answer, why you should learn AVA Road, is that I will be releasing another guide how you can now party with other players to do the gold chest, also known to be the endgame contents in Albion Online. You don't need to join a strict guild, nor follow a timetable to do the gold chest. You can do whenever you want, at any time, and earn millions of silver and fame even without premium. So for now, this is Meow Gaming, who wants to be the ultimate beginner guider. And if you want part 3 of AVA Road about gold chest, hit the like button and sub and comment down Road to Millions Guide. Peace out.